Today is a good day for two reasons. The first one is Les and I are gonna go see Jurassic World. Then Huawei gave me the P20 Pro. It is quite possibly my favorite new phone. I'm only going to be using it for 2 weeks and then they're getting it back to me. So I decided instead of doing like a reveal or like a review, I think we should play the Jurassic World Alive game, which we've been live streaming. Tell you a little bit more about how to play it, and if you guys are playing the game, maybe we can do a couple of meetups in Cape Town if you guys wanna. We can go catch some dinosaurs on the way to the cinema. So that's pretty cool. Look how shiny blue this thing is. It's like purpley blue. It's kind of matching my hair a bit. I like it a lot. First up, coffee. Leaf is my favorite time of day. First, let's go through some specs.
The Huawei P20 Pro weighs in at 180 grams. It's running Android 8.1, otherwise known as Oreo, and it's got 6 gigs of RAM. For a phone, that's pretty boss. The camera is pretty much where this thing shines. It's got a Leica lens, 14 megapixels, plus a 20 megapixel black and white sensor, plus an 8 megapixel front-facing sensor. Having 2 cameras on the back means it can also do that really amazing depth of field, where you can take a photograph and post the photograph, change the depth of field. It's a really nice alternative to having a DSLR with you all the time. It's got a front-mounted fingerprint reader, as well as a face scanner. It's got a USB Type-C 3.1, and the back is this really beautiful, I can't even describe what the color is. It's a multitude of different colors that blend in together. My one problem with it is that it's a little bit sensitive. It might be very easy to scratch or have fingerprints or crack if you drop it. This is a luxury item though, so I see what they're trying to go for. Get a cover, please.
So Jurassic World Alive is a lot like Pokemon Go. You have to catch a bunch of dinosaurs, walk around the neighborhood, find spots to collect dots, which are the things that you catch the dinosaurs with. In fact, you don't actually catch them, you collect their DNA and then you get to create them, which is not as nice as just catching a dinosaur and keeping it. You've got to basically build it from blocks of DNA that you get, and then you can evolve them into other dinosaurs that don't exist or have never existed in the history. We're just walking down Bree Street trying to find something. Is it green? Oh, it's green for this guy.
Yeah, he's not looking. Staring at you.
The other really exciting thing is that it uses the AR in your phone to put the dinosaur in location, so it doesn't let you catch the dinosaur in AR, it actually lets you place the dinosaur in a location. And with the Huawei P20 Pro, it's got a really good AR engine, and I'll show you some exciting ways to use dinosaurs like that. Right, so here we go. So these are supply drops. I've got to move closer to it to get them, but that's where you get your darts from. There are dinosaurs around. Okay, let's get the steg. Oh my crap, oh my crap, oh my crap, oh my crap. On target. So the closer you get it to the target, higher the amount of points or genes that you get. I've picked up 30 genes so far. No, missed. It's actually really hard to use, but yeah, there we go. It feels like sniping. Like you need to press the left trigger to breathe, but it's essentially a drone. So we've picked up 53 genes from that. There we go. Yes, that's nice. That's nice, my boy. Have a look at my steg here. So yeah, we've got like quite a bit more genes to get before we can evolve it. We use cash to evolve it. All these coins. There's 2 different kinds of cash. Cash allows you to speed up incubators at the same time. And then while you've got your dinosaurs, you build your team to battle them out, which is cool. And then try out different arenas. So we're on Mount Cebu now. Then there's Arcadia. We've got a while to go to get there. That's essentially how the game works. Hopefully we can catch some more exciting dinosaurs. Spots about the game is the AR, which I'm very excited to try out in a public location. I've already used it in the house. It's kind of boring because you can have like a velociraptor in your kit. I suppose that's kind of cool, but it's kind of boring. We're at the silo now, the Zeiss Museum. A much better location for a dinosaur. So let's plonk a big one down in the city with Table Mountain in the background. Okay, so here's a bunch of the dinosaurs that I've collected so far. You can only do with big dinosaurs you collected. This one, it's an Apatosaurus or something? Apatosaurus, yes. Okay, cool. Let's do this. So let's go. AR. Oh, there we go. Check that out. Let me just make it bigger. You can make it bigger by pinching. Yeah, there we go. Damn. So it's like full on AR. This is so sick. So sick. And then like we can like walk up. I hope you can see this. Oh my wait, but like underneath it. That's pretty sick. Found an ankylosaur. Oh no, it's not. It's Euplocephalus. Let's catch it. Wait. I got this. Oh no. one hand. Bro, that sniping and that Fortnite sniping coming in handy. What a waste. Yes! See how much? 90, that's legit. Taking a photo. No, we're not. We're filming a video. Taking a photo. No, filming a video. Jurassic World. What a film. Okay, it's the following day today. It's Monday. We went to go watch it yesterday. I just didn't want to pull up my camera near a cinema. I shouldn't stress so much, but I have this thing that people don't like cameras in cinemas, and we've been told that's a problem. And anyway, long story short, I'm going to talk to you about the film today. It was mind-blowing. It was a film. If you are a Jurassic Park fan, you're going to really appreciate this. It is like J.A. Boyena, the director. He literally took everything that I liked about the first movie, barring actually everything. Like the one thing that I must say that it's hard to like tickle that like groundbreaking narrative where like Jurassic Park just blew your mind away. It was like the first time like real special effects just like really stole the show. And because of that, like I don't think you're gonna recreate that magic in cinema unless there's some kind of new technology that they're using to make the film. But tonally, he nailed it. Like there were moments every 10 minutes roughly where I felt like I was getting some form of fan service. It was done well, it was done tastefully, and to the point that like parts of the narrative, without any spoilers, just weaved in what I loved about the book, what I loved about the film. It's a much better film than the original Jurassic World, so if you guys didn't enjoy Jurassic World, give this one a watch. If you enjoyed Jurassic Park, give this one. This is definitely the best sequel. Somebody wrote that on Twitter and it like pinged in my head. The Lost World was a really good sequel. Steven Spielberg directed sequel. This is better than The Lost World. He seems to have caught some of the magic that I think Steven Spielberg left out of The Lost World, trying to take it in a completely new direction. So yes, in short, go watch it. I don't want to spoil it. We watched it in 4DX. It was very cool in 4DX, actually. If I had to watch a film in 4DX, that was like a full feature, this is the kind of thing that I would want to watch. Nothing like too story heavy. It's not too plot heavy. It helps to know a little bit about the Jurassic Park universe before you jump into it. Do that, get your research done. But I'm as a whole, I'm very stoked. Go watch it. I give it like a 9 out of 10. Like personally, as a fan of the series and somebody who felt that they've done me well, which is very rare. You know me, like I'm kind of like have fun, but somebody that really did my specific fan service. I was very worried about the film, and they did it so well. I actually woke up this morning just thinking, damn, I'm just happier that this movie exists and that it's as good as it is. We didn't deserve this, so I'm really happy about it. So thank you so much, J.A. Boyena and everybody that worked on the film. I know this is not a video that you probably will see, but it really means a lot to me that you guys made it and spent the time and energy building into this universe and making it as valuable and special as it is to people like myself. Before I go, let me know in the comments if you guys have seen it, what you guys think. No spoilers, please. For anybody else that hasn't seen it, don't be that person. And just, yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Stay tuned because we're going to be doing some of the game, Jurassic World Evolution. I'm really excited for that too. They look like they also nailed it on the channel during a live stream. So follow me on Twitch. I'll see you guys in another video. Cheers.